Hi friends, welcome to Sharing Circle. Today we are going to read a book by OliverJeffers, who is both an author, so he writes the stories, and he's an illustrator. He draws all the pictures. And this book is called The Way Back Home. And I wonder if you can take a guess of what's going to happen in this book if you haven't read it before. Let's see. Let's just get right into it and see what happens. Once there was a boy. If you've read other OliverJeffers books, you might know this boy. He's in, I think, 4 of them. And one day, as he was putting his things back in the closet, he found an airplane. He didn't remember leaving it in there, but he thought he'd take it out for a go right away. Do you imagine finding an airplane in your closet? The plane lifted off the ground and up into the sky, higher and higher and higher. I like how he did these pictures, how it's changing from a daytime sky to a nighttime sky. As he's going higher and higher, it's showing the passage of time. Suddenly, the plane sputtered. Put, put, put. It had run out of fuel. Now the boy was stuck on the moon. What was he to do? He was all alone and afraid, and soon his flashlight began to go out. Meanwhile, up in space, someone else was in trouble too. His engine had broken down, and steering the ship toward a flicker of light, he landed on the moon with a bump. I like how he landed in one spot on the moon, and the boy landed on another spot. See, there he is, and there's the boy. The boy heard noises. The Martian heard noises. Both feared the worst. But as their eyes got used to the dark, both the boy and the Martian realized they'd met someone else in trouble. They weren't alone anymore. I wonder if they can help each other. The boy showed the Martian his empty fuel tank, and the Martian showed the boy his broken engine. Together, they thought of ways to fix their machines and get them both back home. Let's see what their plan is. As the Earth was nearest, the boy went first. Down he jumped right into the sea and swam toward home. But by the time he got there, the boy was tired out, so he sat in his favorite chair just to catch his breath. His favorite program was just starting, and he settled down to watch. Now, if you already know the boy, you probably already know this penguin too. But as they're sitting down to watch their favorite show, what's happening in outer space? Back on the moon, the Martian is waiting. Suddenly, he remembered what he should be doing. He rushed off to the closet to get what he needed. Then he ran outside and shouted, but there was no reply. He couldn't be heard. The boy climbed to higher ground, called again, and waited. This time, a rope was lowered. The boy began to climb, and the Martian began to pull, and soon the boy was back on the moon. Oh my goodness, I wonder. The boy fixed up the Martian ship with a couple of rubber bands and a wrench, while the Martian filled the boy's fuel tank. They said goodbye and thanked each other for their help. They wondered if they'd ever meet again. Have you ever met someone that maybe you've played with on the playground for a little bit, but maybe you won't ever get to play with again. That happens sometimes. After a long and tiring night, they were both finally off the moon. The boy went one way and the Martian went another, both on their way back home. And on the last page, it shows you the boy getting a package. And in that package is some kind of walkie-talkie. And at the bottom, it shows you someone is saying, hello, hello, through the walkie-talkie. I wonder who sent the boy the walkie-talkie. Well, thank you for reading that book with me today, and I can't wait to read with you again next time. Bye for now.